Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off.
It's Rashford! Surely this time!
That has been knocked clear.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And it's Dybala. And here's Rashford.
Rashford! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from...
And Dybala!
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Manchester United are already ahead. He's given it away. Now it's Dybala.
Great hit!
Now, who's going to be first?
Another chance! He's scored!
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Chambers. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez. Manchester United have scored two quick goals here. And off.
Dybala!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Konsa. Diaby. Chambers. Rashford. Danilo is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. To McGinn. Digne. McGinn. Longley. To McGinn. And here's Rashford. Now it's Dybala.
And Dybala! And it's there!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Dybala. Now it's Rashford. And it's Dybala. Now it's Rashford.
Rashford! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
It's Rashford!
Dybala. Chambers. Muscular approach does pay off here. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hernandez. Danilo. And he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Dybala. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Dybala. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Danilo. That has ended up in no man's land. Douglas Luiz. Watkins. And it's Danilo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's burst through. Can he put it away? Oh, impressive strike.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Dybala is herring after that one. Konsa, aim forwards. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Rashford. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries the cut back. Now the finish! And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Douglas Luiz. Diaby. Now it's Rashford. And they're back on the ball again. Wan-Bissaka. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And back to the keeper they go. Diego Carlos. Konsa. Diego Carlos. Konsa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Hernandez. Douglas Luiz. No, again there's no way through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going...
He's tried one!
The attendance for this match
He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Hernandez goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Wan-Bissaka proves too strong. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 8, Yuri Tillemans. Substitution in progress.
Succumbs to the pressure. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Dybala, Martial, shot a goal! Tillemans bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Martial. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Shot could be on.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hernandez. And here's Dybala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martial is looking to set free a runner. Towering header! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's a good ball out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, what a mistake! A lot of space ahead of him. And the shot! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 7, Paulo Dybala. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Moussa Diaby. Coming on to replace him is number 31. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martial. Malacia. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That has not gone well. And here's Martial. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fofana. And it's Martial. Now it's Martial. Diego Carlos cuts it out. Fofana. Bailey. And they can counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Garnacho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No, he's not getting past him there. Dybala, and he was alert to it. So that's it, it is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for